So we had a little wind last night. It was, felt pretty strong in the house. I was worried about a few of the trees. This definitely was one. This tree, part of it had broke off and fell off a couple of years ago, and then last night with the, I don't know how strong the wind was. It was probably 60 miles an hour or so. It got it going back the other way. That's the negative part of it. The good part is we got rain. I mean, this time of year, rain is like gold. You know, when you're a farmer or rancher, you're always needing rain, it seems like. It's just necessary. You have to have rain. You have to have rain for the grass. You have to have it for the crops. Our first job today is going to be pick up the yard, get it all cleaned up. The next job will be get with Josh, see if we can go fix some water gaps, whatever we got to do. You know, that's just the routine maintenance stuff you have to do, no matter where you live or what you do. I mean, you're always going to have stuff you have to do. If y'all want, you can get that Polaris, Todd. Get you a load of sticks, just take it down there and dump it down at that tree pile down there. It is kind of sad to lose some of these trees and the branches in here because my mom always loved this spot. This is where we grew up. She always loved it because the trees. We had quite a few trees in the yard. We're probably going to have to start planting some more trees, because we've been losing a few. It's just, you know, sometimes out on the prairie, it's just hard to keep trees. We'll take whatever we got to take to get the rain and keep the grass growing. That's what your livelihood's based on. Make it look nice so your mother be happy with y'all. The good thing is, Todd, you got your two brothers to help you. Because if you were out here by yourself, I'd just be in there drinking a Dr. Pepper. I'd come out and give you a little supervision every now and then. Tell you, hey, you missed one over there.
Yeah, I know you would. If Bryce and Jamar weren't here, you would have fast forwarded 10 years to your pawpaw years.
I'd have drugged that big one off with the tractor, and then I would have just sat over there and told you what you were doing wrong. This looks 100 times better. Good job. Good thing I was here to supervise you. Now I'm gonna leave the rest of y'all can get the rest of it by yourself, all right? Don't let Bryce just drive the Polaris the whole time. Y'all gonna have to kick him out every now and then, all right?
We'll try.
All right, good job, guys. I'll see you in a little bit. The good thing about when you get a rainy day and you're like, well, I don't know what we're going to do today. It's like, hey, let's go down to the shop and build salt boxes, and you get everybody in there. It goes really well. It's one of those things where many hands make light work, and it definitely makes a big difference. If you just got 2 or 3 guys down there, it takes a little while.
Building the salt tubs, it's definitely a physical job, and somehow out of all of the guys that were there, I was the best at hammering them in, so I kind of got stuck with doing that most of the time, which is fine. I'm like, if I can do it faster without bending all of the nails that I had to go by, then I'll take that job. But I mean, it was good. We got like 20 built in a couple hours, and so that's pretty good. I mean, one time we got like 6 built in a couple hours, so we've definitely gotten more efficient in our process there.
Building those salt blocks is something you can do on a rainy day, something you can do on a cold day. I mean, we got rained out that day, and of course Ladd found us something to do, go build some salt blocks. So we tallied up 22 of them.
So salt boxes are something we have in every pasture. You need some type of container to hold the salt and mineral that you put out. We like building about a tire size, so you can put 1 bag of salt, 1 bag of mineral in there, and then you refresh it every week. Some pastures you'll put 2 in. If you have a really big pasture, you might put 3 salt boxes in. If you have a smaller pasture, you'll just put 1 in there. So we usually put it in a rocky area. You like to have skids on it so it keeps the wood from rotting. The key to making a salt box last is keep it refreshed and pretty full all the time. And then the cattle don't step in it and stomp on it and stuff like that.
I know, I got the short end of the stick, but I'd rather come over here and get it done while they go sit around and talk. But
It got one little air vent in there, but they did upgrade it. They got a bathroom. Used to, you had to share the bathroom with the same hotel. Everybody in all the rooms, there's a bathroom in the middle, and everybody showered and bathed in the same bathroom.
I'm the only one working right now, and I'm the only girl here. Funny how the
There's a
tables
cookie in the
turn.
fridge for you, babe.
So today we were just building a bunch of salt boxes that we can use and put out. We use them to put salt and mineral in for the cattle. So we usually give them salt and mineral like every week, every other week. But we have a lot of new land up in Kansas that we haven't had the chance to put any salt boxes up there. So that's kind of what all of these are for. We need to get some up there. It's a pretty tedious process, but we actually cranked out a lot today. We use old tires, treated wood, just so they kind of hold up. Tires are pretty thick, and if cattle step on them, they don't break or anything. So, but we did a lot. I mean, I think we built 20 today, so that was a lot to get done in a few hours. Now we'll just have to load them all up and go put them out someday. So it's nice when you have a lot of help here. It gets done a lot faster.
It's gotta be kind of fun watching your sister outwork a few of the guys, is it not?
Yeah, it is. She's a hard worker. Both my sisters do great jobs out here. They had a lad upbringing, so they were taught to work hard, but they like to let it be known too. They'll always let me know that they're outworking me or something like that. So I like to give them credit, but not when they're watching or listening.
It's definitely fun whenever you can kind of go up to your brothers and be like, hey, you're doing that wrong. They're clearly doing it wrong. And then they're like, no, you have no idea what you're talking about. And then you do it better and right in front of them. Then it's kind of okay, even though it's you get stuck with doing it more, it's kind of nice to prove a point to them every now and then.